Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Martinsville Speedway in the ButtKicker Cup Series. Playoffs here coming away at Martinsville right now, qualifying underway. It's Derek M. Garrison up front, Chris Schooler. It's going to be Bill Stringfellow. Your top three right now in qualifying: Taylor Butcher Benjamin, along with Oscar Jensen, Justin Days, Jamie Lee Dunning, Dakota Camper back there, Alexander Hendry, Stephen Woodard, and Robert right now as well. Let's take a look at your point standings coming into tonight if we can here. So here we go. Point standings coming into this race at Martinsville Speedway. You see it right there. Eric Garrison in the lead here. Great comeback for him. Of course, Derek M. Garrison dominating here. 1 point out. Taylor Butcher Benjamin 9 out. And Dakota Camper also 9 points out coming into Martinsville Speedway. Hendry 13 out, Schooler 13 out, Thomas 13 out as well. Stringfellow a little further back, he's going to be 18 out and looking for a good run here tonight. And what a way to start it off right now in third. But the man of the hour right now, Derek M. Garrison, starting from the pole. If this thing works its way through the way it's going right now. So Derek M. Garrison starting from the pole here tonight as we get ready to go. 11 times he's went to victory lane this season. And let's talk to him here in a moment. Let's see what he has to say. Derek M. Garrison, right up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alrighty, man. You come in with 11 wins. You're trailing a little bit right now in points, actually, to Eric. So what you playing here at Martinsville? You're 2 points behind Eric.
Go out and win and lead the most laps. That's plain and simple. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can pull it off. I've been practicing quite a bit this week. So, what happened to you? I thought you was going to the 500.
Well, it didn't go through the way I was hoping.
Gotcha. Well, glad to see you tonight.
Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna get ready to go racing here. We're about a second away from qualifying being over, and here we go. Checkered flag on the board. So best of luck, Mr. Garrison.
You have fun up here.
Oh, I'll get you. Well, it won't let me. Let me see if I can get it to move you here, Mr. Garrison. Discord. There he goes, I think. So, here we go. Everybody get ready to go. Green flag racing here in just a moment. 240 laps here tonight. And we're going to go flying by here for the next 240. And everybody grid it up right now. So here we go. Martinsville Speedway. 240 laps complete. Garrison, Schooler, Benjamin, and Jensen up there as well. Getting ready to go green. Jamie Lee Dunning, Dakota Camper, Hendry, Woodard right there as well, side by side. Here we go. Let's take a look at that starting lineup. Row number 1 brought to you by BK Paints, Derek M. Garrison, and Chris Schooler on that front row. Row number 2, Bill Stringfellow, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Row number 3, Oscar Jensen and Justin Day. Row number 4, Jamie Lee Dunning, Dakota Camper. Alexander Hendry and Robert right there as well in 10th. Troy Rittner, Stephen Woodard, along with Joe DeSantos, 13th. Then here we go, everybody gridding up, getting ready to go. Green flag racing, 13 cars are gridded up here tonight at Martinsville. 240 laps here tonight. Already ran 500 earlier in the day with the LSRL 500. It was a great race. Now we go racing here tonight at Martinsville. Let's talk to Bob, get his thoughts. Hey, Bob, Matt up here in the booth. What you got coming in tonight, buddy?
Oh, hopefully a good, strong run, unlike Indy. Just hoping for a good, solid top 5 out of tonight, man.
Well, man, best of luck here, man. Trying to make up some ground at Martinsville Speedway, my friend.
Yeah, gonna be good old short track racing. Gonna be a nice, grueling race. Hopefully, I'm not the casualty of a bump and run.
Yeah.
And if need be, I can dish it out. So.
10-4. Well, unfortunately, I thought there for a while I'd be in the Daytona Beach tomorrow, but that didn't pan out the way I was hoping.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked when I saw saw you go live, I was like, oh, he is live.
Yeah, it didn't work out, unfortunately. Always next year, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, see you later, buddy.
All right, man.
As we get ready to roll here, pacing off of turn number 2, field down the back straightaway, side by side. 31 is Schooler, 88 there as well. Stringfellow there in the mix, coming to green this time by NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series, going green here tonight. Out of turn number 4, Garrison up front, green flag gonna fly. Here we go, green in the air for the first time here tonight. And we are underway at Martinsville, Virginia. Garrison will jump out front. Stringfellow in second. That's the way we run here. Coming off down the back straightaway once again. Everybody's going to get single file. There's Stringfellow in second. Schooler there in third. Single file right now. And it'll single file out pretty quick here at a place like Martinsville Speedway. Garrison leading. Garrison, great job out front. Stringfellow closing the gap again. Rough luck last week at Indy, trying to make that back up. Cars right down to the bottom. The 31 is Schooler, Oscar Jensen, and the 51 back there as well as Taylor Benjamin, Jamie Lee Dunning all inside the top 6. And Alexander Hendry sits 7th. 3 laps complete already. Dakota Camper and Justin J. Robert and Troy Rittner all in your top 11 here tonight. Let's look up near the front. That is the P2 position of Mr. Bill Stringfellow right there behind Mr. Derek M. Garrison. And what's the funny part here? Eric Garrison not here tonight, so he will give up that points lead. So now the battle for Derek M. Garrison just have a smooth run here tonight for the next 236 laps. Take over that points lead when we leave here from Martinsville Speedway. Coming up in just a little while. And right now, up front they go. Back here, Dakota Camper. Nice little run as well as a couple more. Derek M. Garrison down the front straightaway. 5 of 240 complete here tonight. 235 laps to go here from Martinsville. Benjamin Lee Dunning, Alexander Hendry, the 17 machine is Dakota Camper there as well. And Dakota Camper going to spin that car around. And that's going to be the first yellow of the night as Dakota Camper loses the back of that race car off of turn 4. Sending that thing sideways yellow out on the racetrack. The Butcher Benjamin right there in that Mountain Dew 88 machine. Everybody will line it back up once again. Get ready to go green here as the first caution of the night flies here at Martinsville. For the 17 and Dakota Camper going around out of the corner. So right now Camper will slow back down. Garrison leads behind the iRacing pace car here at Martinsville, Virginia. No surprise there. Garrison leading this thing right now. And right now it's Garrison who leads the way at the moment. Front of the field, Bill Stringfellow there as well. Stringfellow is sitting in second. Chris Schooler in third. In that AT&T number 31 machine, Taylor Benjamin sitting inside the top 5 as well. Jamie Lee Dunning right there as well. Hendry there in the 29 machine, 6th. Day in 7th. You see Dave right there in that machine. Troy and Stephen Woodard all right there. 9 laps complete of the 240. Alrighty, folks, getting ready to go back green here tonight from the Martinsville Speedway. It's Stringfellow and Garrison gonna lead this thing back to green. 83-8 front row. Green flag gonna go back in the air once again. And here we go. Green flag in the air. Lap number 12 on the board. And the scheduled 240 here tonight at Martinsville Speedway. Off into one. Stringfellow up front. Garrison runs second. Garrison gonna get to the bottom. Nice run to the inside. He'll pull one side. Here comes the 31 of Schooler. He'll look to the inside also. Great battle coming off the corner. Schooler there. Chris Schooler in the 31. Right to the back bumper of Bill Stringfellow. That battle now. Single file off of turn 2. 14 complete here tonight. Here comes Benjamin. Benjamin back here just a little ways off the group in front of him. And you're taking a look at the old Stringfellow around out of turn number 4, caution number 2 on the racetrack for Bill Stringfellow. Coming around 15 complete, yellow back out here tonight. 2:26 left to go in this one from Martinsville, Virginia. And it was Bill Stringfellow going around off of turn number 4 with a self spin. Straightened that car right back up, got back on the well pedal, and got it back rolling again. So again, everybody gonna stack them back up here from the Martinsville Speedway NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series here on Extreme Sim TV. And so it's 17 to 240 complete. Everybody get ready to get back. Green flag racing. 18 on the board this time by Garrison. Schooler, Benjamin up front. Like right now. So everyone getting ready to go back. Green lights out on the pace car once again up in front. Garrison leads this thing. Schooler in second. We just had a car self-spin off of turn 4. Got it straightened back out. We'll get back going. 18 at a 240. Gonna be in the books. This time by from the Martinsville Speedway ButtKicker Cup Series here on Extreme Sim TV here tonight. Here we go one more time. Everybody coming back to green. Green flag gonna fly once again. 19 on the board at 240 here tonight for Extreme Sim TV's coverage. Right now, 19 to 240 on the board. Derek M. Garrison leads the way. Schooler second. Benjamin third. Dunning fourth, right behind them. In drive there as well. Everybody single file. Winning on the board. 2:20 left to go. Dakota Camper trying to work his way back through the field after a little spin-a-roni earlier. Complete 360. Got the car back in gear. He's rolling again here. And 21 to 240 complete. As we run 21 to 240 complete. Derek M. Garrison up in front of the field. Garrison leads with that 31 of Schooler right there on the back bumper. As we work our way through right now, it's Garrison leading, Schooler in second, Benjamin in third, Dunning in fourth, and Benjamin to the bottom, trying to pick a lane on Schooler. Schooler shuts the door. No surprise there, Schooler, not one of the easier cars that you're going to pass here at Martinsville. Slams that door shut on and that 88 machine of Benjamin. Jamie Lee Dunning in the line right behind those three cars. Now everybody back single file once again here from the Martinsville Speedway, and what a night it's been already. Some great racing out of these cup cars here tonight. Over the first 24 laps, Benjamin to the bottom, looking for a move, can't do it. He's going to stay in line with Schooler off the corner. As we all run single file, the 8 out front, everybody behind them side by side deep in the pack. Who is that we're looking at? Well, it's Alexander Hendry working to the bottom, trying to have a little bit of a comeback tonight here from what he ran at Indy last week when he had an absolute horrible race from Indianapolis into the top 5 or top 4. Goes Alexander Hendry. And we're going to take one quick look at the points before they come into tonight and what we were dealing with. The field comes off turn 4, and you see right there, it was Eric Garrison over Derek M. Garrison by 1 point. Eric did not make the show, so that's going to should move Taylor Butcher Benjamin. And Derek in 2, first and second. Alexander was 13 back. So this is going to be a tight battle at the front of the pack here. And you see Schooler right there in second. So right now, 28 of 240 complete. Derek M. Garrison leads. Schooler in second. Benjamin in third. That's your top 3 over the first 30 laps here tonight. Hendry back there in fourth. Jamie Lee Dunning in the top 5. Dakota Camper there as well. As the 39 machine of Justin Day up here, putting some pressure on Camper. Stringfellow back here. Of course, went around earlier on in the race, but got it straightened back out. 30 laps complete for Martinsville, Virginia, in the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. .211 on the board. .32 at 240 complete at Martinsville, Virginia right now. Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Alexander Hendry there as well. Hendry to the back bumper of Benjamin. Benjamin can't do much about it right now. Schooler out in front right here of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Derek M. Garrison leads here tonight from Martinsville. Everybody running single file up front. Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Alexander Hendry right there in fourth. Trying to work his way forward with Hop on board. With Hendry running inside the top 4 right now. And again, we put 34 of these 240 on the books here tonight at Martinsville. With 207 laps to go in this race. See Hendry right here, and again, really bad week last week at Martinsville, kind of put him behind the 8 ball, but he's trying to work his way forward. Schooler sets in second, Benjamin in third. Top 3 tightening up for the battle for the race lead. That battle for the race lead 1, 2, 3 right now. And everybody fights through here. Top 3 right at the moment. Fighting their way through here tonight. Continuing to run up front. And again, Alexander Hendry, one that I want to keep an eye on after a horrible Indianapolis coming into this race. And caution, yellow on the racetrack. And that is the 11 having a problem down the back straightaway. Let's go take a look at it. 203 left on the board, caution back out. What happened to the 11? I believe that car is just going to come around with him. Yep, back in, steps out. Around he goes, caution back out once again. And everybody will get ready to do this all over again. And we take a look at the schedule for this season. And of course, tonight we got Martinsville. Then we go to Kansas next week. Then off the Charlotte Motor Speedway Auto Club, Texas, Talladega, and Phoenix and Vegas to end out what has been the NASCAR Butt Kicker Cup season. And Derek M. Garrison leads the way in this. Uh, 240 of 240 complete. We're going to be roughly 200 to go tonight. Here from Martinsville, Virginia. And as we get ready to rock and roll once again here tonight. And right here as we get ready to go, 240 of 240 once again. So everybody getting ready to go once again, 40 of 240 complete. One more time here tonight up front. Derek M. Garrison leads here tonight with Bill Stringfellow in second. So right now it's Derek M. Garrison leading. Bill Stringfellow in second. Chris Schooler in third. Taylor Butcher Benjamin there in the top four as well. As it already put 41 of these 240 in the books here tonight. Got it down to 200 to go from Martinsville here this evening. So here we go, getting ready to rock and roll one more time here from Martinsville Speedway. Everybody will double up, 199 to go here from Martinsville tonight. Should be a fun one to end this one out this evening. Over the next little bit, green flag back in the air. 199 left on the board. Garrison back out front. Stringfellow going to drop back. He's stuck on the top side. Schooler going to fight to the bottom. And again, they're going to break their way off into turn 3 and 4. Everybody hanging on 43 on the board this time by. Right at the moment, what a race right now, over 44 of the 240 complete. Garrison leads the way in this one. Schooler there in second. And what a night it has been so far here tonight so far. And look at Schooler getting underneath Garrison, moving Garrison up out of the way. New race leader Chris Schooler. Alexander Hendry working his way to the bottom. And Garrison starting to fall back now. Derek M. Garrison dropping off the pace right now. And that's what's going to happen here at Martinsville if you're in Garrison's situation. Older tires and everybody else around him. It'll eat him alive right now, but it'll see if he'll make it up on the top end here. Maybe have another set at the end of this thing when everybody else is out. And this is going to be interesting. Now, 47 to 240 in the books. Everybody's single file right now. And everybody hanging on right now. in front right now. Great gap over Alexander Hendra. Butcher Benjamin sitting in third behind Hendra as well. As we run at the moment. That's the way we run. Chris Schooler right there as well, hanging on in the mix. As we continue to run, Schooler right there out in front of Hendra now by quite a little bit. And Schooler in front of Hendra leading. Alexander Hendra, Taylor Butcher Benjamin there in third. Benjamin to the bottom in the Mountain Dew covered machine. Can't do it. No drop back in the line. 52 laps complete here tonight at Martinsville Speedway. The battle now for second between Hendra and Butcher Benjamin during this run. And again, we continue to run right now. And these guys putting on a show for us as now Taylor Butcher Benjamin jumps to second. So Benjamin to the top two. Kurt Schooler out in front of this field by about 1.5 seconds. Jamie Lee Dunning back here in fifth. Dakota Camper in fourth. Running right now 55 of 240 laps complete from the Martinsville Speedway here tonight on Extreme SM TV. Garrick M. Garrison falling in line with Bill Stringfellow right there behind him. And both those cars on a bit older tires, and it's costing them over the length of this run right now. If this thing stays green, these two cars may be in trouble. That's what exactly everybody else in this field wanted. Garrick M. Garrison to have trouble here tonight, with Eric Garrison not here. It could bunch this playoffs right back up, heading to Kansas next week. And drive right there in third. Dakota Camper in fourth. 55 of 240 complete. Right now, we're 56 of 240 complete. Hendra in front of Camper. Right now, 57 on the board. Camper and Hendra right now, that battle for the top three spot. That black, white, and green machine of Alexander Hendra trying to hold on to the top three. Otherwise known as Bob the Builder, trying to build his way into a championship format here tonight. But right now, he's got Dakota Camper, who is always strong, right there to his inside, on board with Dakota Camper, behind that GoodWrench.com number 29 machine, halfway down the back straightaway right now here at Martinsville, Virginia. They run. Schooler out front, and keep that in mind, everybody up front is all Chase drivers as they run right now. And you look at somebody like Derek and Garrison dropping back. He's 6 seconds off the lead. If this thing goes green, he could be in danger here of possibly going a lap down. I just do not understand why he didn't just go ahead and take tires, stay on board with everybody else. Because right now, it is costing him a ton here at Martinsville. Man, this is going to be an interesting race here if this thing green flags out here for a little bit, which it's doing right now. Schooler out in front of this thing. Again, with 61 on the board. Benjamin has dropped to second. Hendra to third. Camper to fourth. Lee Dunning to fifth.
Yellow flag.
And everybody yellow out on the racetrack, and that will save, in a way, that is going to save some of the guys on older tires. The caution out, not exactly sure what for, but yellow out is here at lap 62 of the 240, and it's going to be interesting to see how these tires and the tire situation reacts. Who goes and puts some more on here at lap 62 of this race. So, caution flag out on the racetrack this time by. And so now, 63 of 240 laps complete. And once again, the caution will wave over the speedway here for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. Right now, 64 of 240 complete. So as we get ready to go, 64 of 240 complete. Kendra setting in third right now. The lights down there on the pace truck, or on the tow trucks at the bottom of the racetrack. Getting ready to go once again here on Extreme Sim TV. Again, we're 65 into this 240 lap event here tonight for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. 65 on the board this time by. We will get ready for yet again another restart. At the front of the pack there, it's Schooler Benjamin. Up front, Derek M. Garrison. Fresh tires. We'll see if he'll storm his way back through the field. Stringfellow fresh tires as well. Here we go. Green flag will fly. Stephen Woodard missing a flat clip on that race car as the green flag flies here tonight. Everybody back to speed. Stringfellow to the bottom. He'll come in behind the 8. Fresh tires on the 8 as well. Both those cars will start trying to peek their way through the racetrack. Immediately the 8 to the bottom of the 11. Giving him 7th already. He's up to the back bumper of the 11 FedEx machine. He'll be looking for a spot there as well. Again, the first 67 laps, and you see it as Derek M. Garrison coming back through the field. Here tonight, lap 68 on the board. Chris Schooler leads. Benjamin in second right now. At 69 on the board. Here comes the 88 machine of Taylor Butcher Benjamin to the back bumper of Schooler. 69 to 240 complete. Benjamin, Schooler up front. Everybody else going to follow along behind. 70 on the board this time by. And right now with Schooler out front, Butcher Benjamin putting the pressure on. Meanwhile, moving through the field right now is Derek M. Garrison on those fresh Goodyear Eagles. Is inching his way up through the pack. He's going to have Dakota Camper, who will be the next car in front of him in the Unchained 17 machine. And Dakota Camper's mom, if you're watching tonight, I hope you're having a great day here tonight as we work our way off of turn number 2. Camper right there in front of Garrison. Garrison top side, just nothing you can do to keep the fresher tires behind you. And around goes the contact, and Garrison got turned sideways. They'll work it out. We'll go take a look at what happened. We were on board with the 8 when that occurred. And they're side by side. And yeah, just a little bit of net code possibly between the 17 and 8. Got it straightened out immediately. And right now it's Chris Schooler out in front, leading over the 88 of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. And we got to wonder there with Garrison going sideways like that, how much of those new tires got scrubbed off and that sideways slide that happened out of the corner. And we'll get ready to rock and roll once again. Everybody back single file, score leads here tonight. Alright, we're going to go crank it up here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. As we're 74 of the 240 complete here tonight. folks back here once again. Green flag back in the air here. Alexander Hendrick up front. Awesome tire strategy. Was going to be the 88 of Taylor Butcher Benjamin to the bottom. Great run to the inside there for Butcher Benjamin, trying to make it work. Taylor Butcher Benjamin bottom. Bill Stringfellow right there behind him. Stringfellow there in second. Everybody's going to fall in line. There is Alexander Hendrick in third in a 29 machine. Working right there behind him as well. Everybody working their way through. 89 of 240 complete here tonight. And trouble once again is the 8 of Garrison around. The 8 of Garrison around once again. What happened to bring that around? Eric Garrison getting turned around here. And just dry a little deep into the corner, into the back of the 8. Around he goes. That'll bring out the caution. And there goes all that track position for the 8 machine here. And Martinsville, such a track position heavy racetrack. It's going to be awfully hard for him to get back up. But we get ready for another restart here in just a moment. But right now, back under caution once again here from what would be the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series back under yellow once again. So back under yellow again, and we'll get ready to fire them back up. 91 to 240 complete. 91 to 240 complete. Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front, continuing to lead. 92 on the board. Lights on the iRacing pace truck getting ready to go green here in just a moment once again. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing once again. As we get ready to go, 93 on the board at a 240. Lights out on the iRacing pace, or lights on the iRacing pace truck once again. Taylor Butcher Benjamin leads the way. Bill Stringfellow is second. Hendrick in third. '93 at 240 laps complete here tonight. Stringfellow in second as well. Totally work 94, 240 complete. Everybody get ready to go back to green. It's Hendrick in second. Again, contact between Hendrick there and the other truck of Mr. Garrison there that sent him around. He'll restart from the back. Again, having to work his way back through traffic once more. Getting ready to go back green. 95 of 240 on the board. So here we go, 95 of 240 complete. 95 on the board, here we go. Back to green flag once again. 95 of the 240 on the board. So everybody back up to speed one more time here. And working their way through here tonight. And this is going to be interesting as we work our way through. Everybody back single file one more time. Right now as we work through right now, great racing action. And right now it will fight through. Up front is Taylor Butcher Benjamin leading. Stringfellow in second. 96 of 240 on the board here tonight. 96 of 240 complete here tonight. We'll get ready to keep it rolling here on Extreme Sim TV. Great racing so far here from Martinsville Speedway as we continue to run right now. And what a race it has been here so far tonight. As up front, Taylor Butcher Benjamin continues to lead right now. Great racing so far this evening. Everybody hanging on. As it's going to be Taylor Butcher Benjamin at the front of the field right now. Taylor Butcher Benjamin fighting it through out front. Behind him, Bill Stringfellow, Derek M. Garrison trying to work his way from deep in the pack here with 140 laps to go. The scheduled distance here tonight. 140 laps to go here this evening as we continue to run. As we run right now, 101 of 240 on the board at the moment. Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front, hanging on, doing a great job. Leading the way here from Martinsville Speedway, 103 on the board of a 240 here tonight. Fighting our way through what has been a very fun race so far tonight here for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. .104 of 250 complete here. We continue to run here tonight. Bill Stringfellow right there, very strong run all evening long. Stringfellow in third, Schooler in second. Butcher Benjamin leads here tonight. Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front as well. Everybody fighting our way through. 106 to 240 complete here tonight. We work our way through this one. Great racing right now. 106 to 240 complete. Bill Stringfellow coming under fire there for Alexander Hendra. That's for P3. 107 on the board this time by. And he'll smooth his way on through. Dakota Camper right there as well, trying to hang on. Dakota Camper right there in the 17. Jamie Lee Dunning in the 54. Troy there also having a great run here tonight as everybody continues to fight their way through. But it's Butcher Benjamin out front. 108 of the 240 complete, but he's got company. Chris Schooler knocking on his back door looking for position. Change possibly for position coming up between these two race drivers. Great battle up front as well. And right now, everyone hanging on. 109 of 240 complete here tonight. And right now to the back bumper goes Chris Schooler. Great racing up front. Chris Schooler to the back bumper of Taylor Butcher Benjamin right now. Man, Taylor Butcher Benjamin trying to hang on in front of Schooler. Schooler trying to keep him back there. Great battle for the race. Lead, meanwhile, it's Hendra making a move for third underneath Stringfellow. The Stringfellow dropping back here again as well. 17 going to jump underneath of him. That's going to be Dakota Camper underneath the inside of Stringfellow right now. Camper going to make the move as well. Meanwhile, Benjamin holding off Schooler up front. Will Schooler use that front bumper here at some point to move that 88 up out of the way? That would be my question to everyone here. And indeed he does. Wow. The Schooler goes by. Let's take one more look at it. Schooler to the race lead. Taylor Benjamin to second. One more look here at what happened. Into the corner. No, Benjamin just cooked it. Just cooked it too hard into the corner. And up the racetrack he went. Wow. Alright, there you have it. Butcher Benjamin taking over. Taylor Butcher Benjamin taking over right now as we continue to run here tonight. So right now as we run right at the moment, great racing on tap here this evening. Taylor Butcher Benjamin right there having a wonderful run. And that's the way they run right here. 15 of the 240 complete here tonight from the Martinsville Speedway. Schooler out front. Benjamin in second. Hendra in third right now. Hanging on at the moment. And one car way wide. That's the 11. He is way, or not the 11. That was the Toyota going a little wide there right there in front of the 39. Man, oh man. Toyota off the pace right now. You see right there as they work their way through. And right behind them, that's Troy that went up the racetrack. Gave up a ton of spots as well. As you continue to run right now, the 11 machine right there. These guys putting on a great showing here tonight for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. $119 and $240 on the board here tonight. Everybody continuing to hang on right now. Great racing so far. We continue this battle through the field at the moment. As we fight through single file right now, a couple of cars up front, still hanging on single file at the moment. A little bit spread out. Schooler leading, of course. Taylor Butcher Benjamin dropping to second. Alexander Hendra to third. Then in fourth, Dakota Camper, and fifth, Bill Stringfellow. And Derek M. Garrison still trying to work his way through the pack after that incident earlier on in the night. Hasn't really recovered, and that's the problem here at Martinsville. You get so far behind, it's so hard to make up that gap. As we continue to run, 122 up 240 on the board. What a night it has been. 122 laps complete of 240. Here was Chris Schooler leading. Benjamin there in second. Third, Hendra. Everybody else right there behind him as well. On that left front fender of Dakota Camper, Alexander Hendra right there as well. Taking a look there, Hendra up in front of him. Trying to hold on to that position. And what a night it's been. There's Alexander Hendra hanging on. Hendra having a smooth run in the top three after a rough Indianapolis. Schooler, though, really schooling the field right now. We'll take another look at the points as they came in tonight to refresh everybody. Take a look at Chris Schooler. He was 13 out back there in sixth. Great run here tonight. It's going to help him a bit if he can finish this thing off. And do it right here at Martinsville. Of course, we had the Kansas next week. Another big track up by the wall type of place. We'll see how they do when we go there. But at the moment, everybody hanging on. And you see Schooler out front, 126 laps complete. here tonight. Derek M. Garrison still mired back in 7th. Not really able to work his way forward right now. This race, a little bit of a green flag run tinge to it right now with 114 laps to go here from Martinsville Speedway. So 114 left on the board, a little bit of green flag running here for the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series. That's the way we run here, folks. We'll go crank it up once again, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, folks, back here once again. 148 of the 240 complete, 93 to go. Here from the Martinsville Martinsville, Virginia, Martinsville Speedway. Chris Schooler continues to lead here. Gap to Butcher Benjamin. That's about 2.4 seconds or so. Dakota Camper back there in third. Alexander Hendry right now front running fourth. Derek M. Garrison has worked his way back into the top five, but he's still about 10 seconds off your race leader with less than 100 to go here at Martinsville. Matter of fact, this time by, there'll be 91 more to go on the board for the field here at Martinsville. 150 to 240 complete. Long way to go over the next 90 laps. Of 151 to 240 complete here as we continue to work through here tonight. $151 to 240 complete. As we work 153 at 240 on the board this time by here at Martinsville, Virginia. 88 laps to go. Garrison, Stringfellow, everybody single filed out here from Martinsville, Virginia. Up front, Schooler leads, and what could be a big points day for the driver of the AT&T Chevrolet out in front of the field right now. And that's the way they run. 155 at 240 complete. Here tonight, 86 laps to go from the Martinsville Speedway. Right now, Butcher Benjamin, Dakota Camper, everybody hanging on. Alexander Hendry there as well. 155 at 240 laps complete. Behind them, it's going to be Derek Garrison, Bill Stringfellow, Justin Day. Stephen Woodard right there also hanging on in this battle right now. 156 complete here tonight at a 240. 85 to go. Looking at least one more stop for the drivers up front. The Schooler can go the furthest. He's only 73 laps into his stint. Everybody else is going to have to pit a bit early. Taking a look at Garrison right there. He's 64. So he's right in line with Schooler on when he could stop. But again, that gap from Schooler to Garrison, quite a bit at the moment. 11.16 is the gap from first to fifth here tonight at Martinsville at lap 148. So the question's going to be, when all this ratchets through, the Hendry way high there, Hendry out of shape, keeping it underneath them. A couple of cars coming off pit road. That is Jamie Lee Dunning electing to come down what should be his final stop here tonight of the evening. And we take a look at the field as they work their way through. Benjamin coming through, and it's Chris Schooler right there as well. Taylor Butcher Benjamin right behind Schooler. Something happened there. It's actually Schooler should be the leader. Benjamin is not the leader here. Something going on with Schooler. Schooler to pit road. 4 fresh tires and fuel for Schooler as well in that 31 AT&T machine, so he'll come down. Taylor Butcher Benjamin down as well. So other cars up front taking their stops here, 120 laps into a stint. And again, they'll have plenty of fuel to get to the end. They could run to technically 280 if need be. So they've got plenty of fuel and tires left on those race cars. Everybody fighting their way through 161. Eric M. Garrison leading the field right now. He'll take back over. And again, he can go about another 60 laps. He can't go to the end of this thing. He can get daggum close to it within about 19. But he's not going to do that. He's going to bring it down. Stay on the same strategy as everyone else. Smart move from that machine, not wanting to lose any time. And yellow is out, so again, caution on the racetrack. And we got trouble, and it's Chris Schooler involved. What happened here to Chris Schooler? And around he goes. Let's take a look at it. Schooler around. Yellow is out. 164 on the board. So right in the middle of the green flag stops. Caution flag flies. And that will change everything. Kendra, I'll bring that machine to pit road. Everybody will follow, folks. We'll be right back with you here on Extreme Sim TV. Alexander Hendra up front. 168 to 240 coming to green this time by. Green flag in the air once again. Everybody back up to speed. They'll get it straightened out down into turn 1 with 73 laps to go here tonight at Martinsville Speedway. So everybody working it out. Gonna go back single file with Hendra out front. Eric M. Garrison sitting in second. Third is gonna go to the 33 machine. Steve Woodard and Justin Day sitting in that top 4 spot as well. So Justin Day sitting in that top 4 spot. Trouble, turn 1, car around. That'll be a yellow. And I believe it was Jamie Lee Dunning possibly having a problem. So down in turn 1, he goes around. Let's take a look. So Jamie Lee having an issue. One more look at it. And no, it was the 31 of Schooler. So what happened here to the 31 of Schooler? Chris Schooler there was leading earlier on. Green stops kind of caught him back in the pack here. Camper up the racetrack. And around he goes. The caution is out. The yellow out's at 171 complete. Alright, 172 of 240 complete. Alexander Hendry up in front. Getting ready to go once again. The lights are on the pace track right now. Alexander Hendry, Derek M. Garrison in second. Steve Woodard there in third. Right now, 173 of 240 on the board. And everybody back under caution again. Hendry leads this thing. He'll set right there in the number 29 black, green, and white machine. Garrison there in the 8 as well. That blue colored machine. Both those cars in the playoffs here. And again, just 68 to go from the Martinsville, Virginia Raceway in the ButtKicker Cup Series here on Extreme Sim TV. So as we get ready to roll once again. So we get ready for another race restart once again here tonight. Getting ready to go green one more time here this evening. All ready to go back green. So back underway, 176 complete. So with 176 to 240 complete here. Back underway, Alexander Hendry up front. The 8 machine of Derek M. Garrison top side. He'll work his way through. And it's Hendry hanging on in that green and black and white 29. Hendry in second. This car's working their way through off of turn 4. So those guys fighting their way through right now. Off of turn number 4, 178 to 240 complete here tonight. Running out of time at the front of the pack. Just 63 to go. And right now, Hendry trying to hang on, but it's Derek M. Garrison all over the back bumper of Alexander Hendry. Again, Garrison got turned around earlier on, had an issue and a couple other things going on. But now right back up to the front of the pack he goes. He's all over the back bumper of Hendry right now. 62 laps to go. Can Hendry hold him off for 62 laps? I don't think he can. The lights falling across the racetrack here. 180 at a 240 scheduled here tonight in the books. We got 61 laps to go. Benjamin right back here off of Derek M. Garrison and Hendra as well. Everybody fighting their way through to the end of this one in another 60 laps from now. Schooler trying to make the move to third. Again, he led a lot of this race earlier on, has led 85 laps here tonight. Now battle for the race lead as well. Garrison to the inside, taking back the race lead. Great move for Derek M. Garrison, getting back up front, looking for his 12th win of the year, and at 181 of the 240 complete here tonight. And what a night it has been here from Martinsville Speedway at the moment. 59 laps to go. This field working their way to the end of this one. And what has been a really fun race all night long here for these guys out front. What a night it has been here. Winner 83 at 240 complete. And drive back their caution on the racetrack once again. And it's the 54 Jamie Lee Dunning around that will bring the yellow out one more time here tonight. So Jamie Lee lights the rear tires up, spins the car around. That's going to bring the yellow out here at lap 184. As we get ready to go, get ready to get him lined back up again. As we get ready to roll, Derek M. Garrison out front. Derek M. Garrison leads 185 of 240 here tonight. Everybody getting ready to go. 185 of 240 complete. Chris Schooler in second right now. Woodard in second, Butcher Benjamin there in third, Stephen Woodard there in fourth as well, Dakota Camper in fifth. Dakota Camper right there sitting inside the top five, 186 of 240 laps complete here tonight. The 186 of 240 complete. We'll get ready to restart. Derek M. Garrison out in front. Get ready to bring them back to green once again here this evening. So that is Derek M. Garrison, who will lead them to green once again. What has been a very interesting race all night long. Continuing. As everybody gets ready for a restart once again here tonight. The green flag getting ready to fly one more time here tonight. You got everybody getting ready to go green once again. EV2 right there, as well as we get ready to rock and roll. As Derek M. Garrison will bring them to the green. Outside of him, Chris Schooler as well. 17 lead changes here tonight from the Martinsville Speedway here on Extreme Sim TV. Getting ready to bring them back to green. Derek M. Garrison, he's been in trouble tonight. He went around earlier in the evening. Has battled his way back through, now leads. closing in on the closing stages here with 53 to go from Martinsville, Virginia. And the green flag back out once again. Everybody the green, 89 on the board of the 240. And again, that is the 8 out front. Schooler in second. Taylor Butcher Benjamin in third. Side by side behind them, Stephen Woodard outside of Dakota camper there in the 17, working to the inside as well. 190 of 240 complete here tonight. Hand drive, Justin Day. Everybody trying to work their way through turns 1 and 2. They'll get through cleanly. One car out of shape. That's the 33. Steven Woodard missing the whole front clip off that 33 unit. Stringfellow top sign as well. Here comes Derek M. Garrison. 191 at a 240 scheduled here tonight. Schooler to the back bumper of Garrison here. Might have a battle for the race lead before it's all over. These two cars right up on each other here with 191.92 on the board. Lights coming on around Martinsville, Virginia. And you know what they're saying, when the lights go out, the action picks up. And that is exactly what is happening here as we're early into the morning on Valentine's Day. I'm kind of wondering if Chris Schooler is going to give Mr. Derek M. Garrison a Valentine's Day car here. If not the type he'd want, it'd be the front bumper of that Chevrolet to the back end of the 8 machine here with what is going to be 48 laps to go. .193 of 240 complete. Schooler on rails behind the 8 of Garrison. 47 laps to go from the Martinsville Speedway. And what a battle up front as we ride on board with Schooler here. And another one in the books here tonight in the next 46 laps. Derek M. Garrison up front trying to extend that race lead. Again, points leader Eric Garrison did not make the field here tonight. So this is going to be a major, major opportunity for that 8 machine to skirt a little bit of a points lead over his brother. And right now, it looks good. 196 of 240 complete. Not to mention, if he can pull this off, I want you guys to think about this. If this guy can pull off this win here tonight in the races that we have ran in this season, we're going to go take a look at it. It would be win number 12 on the year. 12 wins out of the races we have ran. So looking at 12 wins on the year, if he can complete what would basically be another 42, 43 laps. And Derek M. Garrison looking in great shape to do just that in front of Chris Schooler right now. As we work around Martinsville Speedway, we take a look. So out of 19 races, think about this, folks. Out of 19 races so far completed this year, Derek Garrison has won 11 of those. 11 out of 19. What a win percentage for Derek M. Garrison. And now looking for win number 12 and just shy of 40 laps to go to get it done. Chris Schooler, however, trying not to let that happen. He's keeping the pressure on Derek M. Garrison. And let's face it, folks, and here's the thing. Of course, Chris Schooler, a former champion here in this league. It doesn't, it matters your performance in the preseason or in the regular season, but really, just like football or anything else, doesn't give a darn how good you do in the regular season. If you cannot perform in postseason, it's not going to pay off for you. And let's face it here, Garrison, for the first time in a long time, came in second in points. He had rough, and let's be honest here, he's caught a couple of breaks in this race to put him in this position. I'm not going to say that I'm impressed with Derek Garrison's run here tonight. He's got some lucky breaks that put him right back where he's at right now. Now he's got to perform and get away and get the heck out of Martinsville with a win, or a top 5 at least, with the night that he's had. Because this night could have very easily went the opposite direction for Derek M. Garrison. And I'm telling you what, Chris Schooler and Alexander Hendra not letting Derek M. Garrison get away at all here with 36 complete, or 36 to go. And the man with the freshest tires, well, that's the man in the black and green sitting in third, and he is closing that gap rapidly to the back bumper of Schooler. 2:06 here, complete of the 240. And right now, Alexander Hendry closing the gap after a horrible Indianapolis. Looking to kind of make good on a promise to do a little bit better this week. And right now, he's inside the top 3 and running down the AT&T machine of Schooler. Hard on the brakes. He'll give a little nudge to Schooler. Schooler hangs on back down the back straightaway. 2:08 on the board this time by. This is going to be an interesting finish to this race. Keep in mind, we ran 208 laps here tonight. Man, this has been a heck of a race here this evening. And you take a look here from Martinsville, it was right around 120 miles in distance here tonight. And think about it, on Extreme Stem TV today, we've covered 620 miles of racing. Hendry the second. And now out of turn 4 with 30 laps, 31 to go. Hendry into the top 2. No surprise there with the fresher tires. But can he go get Garrison? That's going to be the question. Using a little bit of higher groove here, running the upper lane of the racetrack, and doing a really wonderful job of that. Man, this is going to be a heck of a finish, folks. As it's Hendry, Garrison all up there, battling it out here at Martinsville. I'll be honest with you, folks, I'm concerned for Derek M. Garrison and the luck he had here tonight. You can't get just lucky many times. You cannot have that run, go that roll, and come back many times, right? And with 28 to go, looks like he's going to get away with one here this evening. But you can't have this in the playoffs. I mean, think about where we head here. We got Talladega, a total crapshoot. We got Kansas coming up. You know, yes, Eric Garrison was not here. That gave him a little bit of breathing room. Hendry out of shape. He'll gather it back up, and there's another driver making a mistake. Waiting to go in, Alexander Hendry. And he'll drop back behind Taylor Butcher Benjamin. The Schooler back to second. That's going to let Derek M. Garrison kind of work around that. And Garrison here leads at 2:15 of the 240. So as we head for the checkered flag here tonight, and another 25 laps here. Boy, oh boy. What is so interesting about this evening, especially when you look at this, for that 8 machine of Derek M. Garrison, he will come out of here with the points lead. We know that. Eric Garrison did not make it, but taking a look here, you take a look at Schooler back there. Schooler is going to get a good little jump. He'll probably get around Hendry, Dakota Camper possibly. You take a look as they come in, Dakota Camper right there. So, I mean, Schooler in great shape to pick up some spots coming off of tonight. .218 of 240 complete. Derek M. Garrison leads right now. So it's 218 to 240 complete. 22 laps to go here from the Martinsville Speedway. As right now, 220 on the board. Schooler right there as well. Chris Schooler, Taylor Butcher, Benjamin. Running nose to tail. 20 laps on the board. 20 laps to go until win number 12 for Derek M. Garrison. For Garrison kind of riding up front right now with 20 laps to go for Martinsville Speedway. Trouble. It's going to be Schooler involved. Yellow is out, and Schooler did not need that to happen. Late race spin for Chris Schooler. Man, oh man, from P2, he's going to burn that car sideways, and it will bring a caution out for Chris Schooler in the AT&T machine. Caution on the speedway. Everybody will look it by him with 18 to go. So now what do you do? Looks like everybody's going to come down. 4 fresh tires and fuel. Garrison not going to make that mistake getting caught out there again on those older tires. And down the pit road he goes. So as we get ready to roll once again, field gonna get single file down pit road with just 18 laps to go at Martinsville Speedway. And we'll get ready for a restart here tonight. Looking for the double checkers. So as we close in here, 17 to go here tonight. Derek M. Garrison leads Taylor Butcher Benjamin in second. So now Benjamin with a shot at Garrison here in the last 16 laps. So does Dakota Camper have a shot. Possible to get around the most winning driver of the year up in front of him. $16 to go this time by. The 16 laps to go this time by. Derek M. Garrison leads the way here. 15 laps to go at the strut. So as everybody gets ready to go, 15 to go once again. $15 laps to go this time by. So 15 more laps to the end here tonight. Everybody will go double file once again. Here we go, double file once again, 14 laps to go. Up front, Derek M. Garrison, Taylor Butcher Benjamin up front leading the way. 14 to go this time by. Green in the air once again, 14 laps to go. Here comes Dakota Camper on the bottom. He'll try to get by the Butcher, he will. Camper now putting pressure on Garrison. Garrison's got to get a gap here and try to get away from Camper. Don't let Camper put any pressure on you here. 13 laps to go. Garrison starts to pull the gap. 13 to go this time by. Garrison leads. And this is what we looked at right up front. Everybody fighting through. Schooler back to fourth after spinning that car around. Could have been a P2 finish. Dakota Camper right up there in the mix. Camper having a great run. Schooler out of shape out of turn 4. Chris Schooler in big trouble back here. There's a 29 of Hendry drives underneath of him. Stringfellow going to come by, and there are going to be a string of race cars going by Schooler. And Schooler has dropped a 6. What could have been a P2 finish here tonight, fading away for Schooler. He drops way, way back here. Here comes the 33 machine by him of Steve Woodard. Looking like a modified brush there, but Derek M. Garrison in command of this race. Comes to see 10 fingers from the flagman. 10 to go here from Martinsville. And again, the NASCAR ButtKicker Cup Series Thunder's in the Kansas next week for that race. And Derek M. Garrison with Dakota Camper breathing down his neck with 9 to go. Oh no, Dakota Camper, problem out of turn 4. Caution on the racetrack once again, and this time for Dakota Camper. What in the world? Dakota Camper coming off of turn 4. And that unchained to 17 machine just loses it. Wow. And the luckiest man alive has to be the Butcher, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Oh my goodness. Now let's take a look at this in slow-mo if we can. Wow. Okay, the 17 starts to go sideways here. Watch this move by the Butcher to get by the wrecking car of the 17. And just watch this. The car is going to overcorrect. To the right is the 17. And watch this move and how really lucky Benjamin's going to get here. The track's blocked right here. There's nothing you can do about it. Gets in the wall, bounces off the wall, and look at this gap kind of form. Just by mere inches, he's going to squeeze through that 17. Wow. So Taylor Butcher Benjamin, by the skin of his hair, the hair on his chin, gonna miss that one. And that will rack us up for a restart with what will be less than 5 to go. Wow, what a miss there from Benjamin. Waiting on the laps to count down here. Again, Garrison leads this one, looking for win number 12 of the season. Six laps to go this time by. And again, we'll get ready for another restart here with 5 to go. This could be an interesting finish to this race. Well, here we go. 5 laps to go here. Late race restart. And this is about to get very interesting here in a moment. Here we go. 4 to go. Derek M. Garrison, the Butcher, on the top side. Nope, we're going to go around another lap here, so we're still not ready to roll. As the field comes off turn 4, lights will go out this time. It'll be a 4-lap dash at Martinsville. So here we go. Green flag getting ready to fly once again. Here we go, coming to green once again. Derek M. Garrison, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Coming to green one more time. 3 laps to go. Three to go, green flag in there. Here we go, dead even up front. And there goes Garrison. Ooh, contact from Stringfellow. More contact and trouble behind them. No caution yet. Now the caution flies. And it was a big incident behind them that brought it out. And wow. We'll do this all over again. Yellow out once again. It'll be a green, white, checkered at Martinsville Speedway once again. So trouble on the restart. Wow. Kendra involved. Schooler involved. And once again, that caution will fly. As we had an incident down into turn 1. You can see them all just going to stack up here. Nope, just got Schooler got moved there by Dakota. And that just piled them all up into the outside wall. And we'll get ready to do it all over again here. With your race leader, Derek M. Garrison. Stringfellow got to the back bumper of Garrison. Gave him a bump, but wasn't able to do anything with it before the caution came out. So we're going to wait on a restart. Once again. So again, 4 laps to go here. And so once again, we're going to get a restart with 3 laps to go. Three laps to go here at Martinsville Speedway. Could be a great finish here tonight. 3 laps to go. And wait on the lights to go back out for a green and white checkered attempt. And it'll be Garrison. They'll bring them down for the green and white checkered attempt. And the lights will go off this time by. And this is going to be interesting. 3 to go for a dash to the end. Here we go. 3 laps to go here. Lights off the pace truck once again. Here we go. 3 laps to go here from the Martinsville Speedway. Here we go. 2 to go this time by. Can Stringfellow get another good restart? What about Garrison? Can he hang on? Green flag flies. Back underway. Pretty even up front for the restart here. Oh boy, Garrison trying to get by Stringfellow. Stringfellow holds even. Off of turn number 2. Dead even down the back straightaway. Headed for turn 3 and 4. I don't think Stringfellow can do anything from the top. He'll try to get to the back bumper there. Couldn't do it. 1 to go as the white flag flies. Derek M. Garrison going to lead him into turn number 1. Garrison leads. Trouble behind him. That is Schooler around sideways. Not going to matter. We're going to be coming to the checkered flag. Still, oh my goodness. Stringfellow overcooking the corner. They trying to take advantage of it. And it is going to be Derek M. Garrison surviving here at Martinsville for win number 12 on the year. Alrighty, let's get ready to talk to Derek M. Garrison after an action-packed Martinsville race tonight. So Derek M. Garrison going to do his celebration here. Let's get ready to talk to him here tonight. Wow, what a finish to that event. And let's get a word with the man driving that machine, Derek M. Garrison. Win number 12 on the year. Hey, Derek M. Garrison, Mr. Garrison, you got a copy? Alrighty, man. Win number 12 on the year here at Martinsville. But I'd have to say, tonight didn't go exactly how you would want it to go all evening.
Off. So that's for everybody that tried to take me out there.
10-4, man. Well, I tell you what, Stringfellow drove it into turns 3 and 4 a mile too deep. And he's able to get back away from him.
Yeah, maybe try harder next time. That's my advice for him.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations. Win number 12 for you, Mr. Garrison. You're in the league, and you're going to take over the points lead by default over Eric there. But great run here tonight. Congratulations on win number 12.
Thank you, man.
All right, win number 12 for Mr. Derek M. Garrison here tonight. Alrighty, folks, we'll get ready for P2, and we'll get ready to talk to him in a moment. The P2 driver here tonight is Stringfellow.
That 238.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, it's Matt up in the booth. You come home second here tonight, brother.
Yeah, that was some tough racing. It was fun, though.
Well, talk to me there about turn 4. You drove it in there a mile too deep. Tried to get there, just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I got in a little deeper than I was anticipating, and when I turned, it started sliding, so I had to let off the brakes a little and slide it in there. Luckily, it didn't take out Derek and didn't hit the wall. I overshot the corner, though, and I kind of it wheel hopped whenever I got on the brakes. It was fun, though.
10-4, man. Well, nevertheless, P2 here tonight, great finish.
Yeah, it was a good finish. I went down 2 laps at one point there, and I had to be patient and wait to get back on the lead lap and all, so that was fun.
Oh, well. Great
It's definitely a fun
brother.
race.
Well, man, congratulations. Good run here tonight, and we'll holler at you here next week, brother.
Yep, thank you.
Alrighty, folks, so that's going to do it here from Martinsville, Virginia, here in the NASCAR Butt Kicker Cup Series here on Extreme Sim TV. We'll be back here with you tomorrow evening, on Monday evening there for the Extreme iRacing Series at Daytona. Until then, everyone stay safe, have a great night, and God bless.